Hi y'all, it's me, Ali, and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first video and I will be doing a full face, pretty much a crispy inspired video. If you want to see how to do this look, just keep watching and hope you enjoy. Alright, so first things first, I like to use the NYX eyebrow shaper. I like it. My eyebrows are kind of crazy, so I like to kind of flatten them out. And so by putting this on there, it kind of just controls my hair on my eyebrows. And to fill them in, I'll be using the Must Have angled eyeliner. It's a brush by Sephora. Just angled, it's really flat. I like it. And I'll be filling my eyebrows in with the Anastasia. It's the Brow Powder Duo. Medium brown shade. Then I start filling it in with the same dark brown, just the tail end of it. Then I use the lighter shade and I just shade in the rest of my eyebrow. To me, I think it makes it a little more natural looking instead of like, damn, she draws her eyebrows on. So after you fill them in, I like to just crisp them out a little bit. So I'm just going to use just a flat concealer brush and Naked Skin Concealer by Urban Decay, and I'm in Fair. Just start by dabbing some right here and a little bit over there. I just like to bring it down onto my eyelid. I use it more of like kind of a primer. So just bring it down. And I start crisping out the top. Alright, so for my eyeshadow, I'll be using the Morphe Palette. It's 350, and I'll be using this shade right here. And that's my go-to when I want a lighter shade to go all over my lid. The next shade that I'll be using in my Morphe palette is this one right here. And I'll just start by putting it right by my crease right here. And then just bring it straight up to the inside of your eyebrow. And then you want to start by going in with a darker color. So I like to go in with this shade right here. And you just start with your crease. And then when you start bringing it up, just lighter pressure. And I want it a little bit darker where my crease is, so I'm going to go in with this one right here. And if you hold your brush up in this angle, it gives you a sharper line. Now for my lid, I want it a little bit brighter, a little bit lighter, so I'm going to go in with Bare Minerals. It's a loose eyeshadow and it's called Wearable Pistachio Light. And it's very, very pretty. I'm going to go in with a flat brush like this because I want to be able to pack it on my lid. So once you're finished with your eyeshadow, I'm going to start my wing, and I'm using Lime Crime. It's a matte lipstick actually, and it's in the color Peacock, and I just put it on my hand. A little bit, as much as you need to be able to do your wing. And I'm going to use a small brush like this. I like to start and the inside of my eye. And then for the most natural looking cat eye, you want to follow your waterline. And I start right here at the end of my tail and I just drag it over. I like to do like a straight line down. And then fill it in. Alright, so after you're done doing your eyes, I like to go on my foundation and do equal parts of Benefit, equal parts of the Infallible. And I take my concealer brush again just to be able to mix it up. And I do this all on my hand. Whatever extra I have on this, I just wipe it on my face. I like to do my foundation last because sometimes I make a mess when I do my eyeshadow. Make sure when you put your foundation on, you like to blend it down to your neck so you don't be looking crazy. Alright, once I put my foundation on, I like to go in and start contouring my face, and I like to use powder. It's a lot easier for me. I'm using the Blotting powder by NYX in Light. I just like to start bringing it underneath my eyes. I like to bring it on the bridge of my nose and up to my forehead also. Then I'm going to go in with e.l.f. It's Cool Bronzer and an angled brush just like this. And I'm going to take the dark shade right here. What I like to do is I like to follow the angle from my ear down. And I also bring it onto my forehead because I personally think my forehead's pretty big. To warm up my face, I like to use Sephora bronzer. It's called Honey Heat. Just use a smaller fluffy brush just to warm up my face a little bit. And then for my highlight, I like to use Becca. Okay, that is enough lotion. And it's in Pearl. And I have to get the whitest one just because I'm so white. But I use a fan brush just like this. And I like to go on the tops of my cheekbones. I like to put a little bit on the tip of my nose and on my Cupid's bow. Alright, so last but not least, I like to do my lashes, and I'm using the Ardell Double Ups. They're 202. I went ahead and curled my lashes that I have and put some mascara on. Stop.
Is that okay?
Shh.
What is that?
No. Alright, so after I put my eyelashes on, I like to finish up with a matte finishing spray by NYX. I'm very oily, so I like this for my oily skin, and it just helps take the powderiness off my face because I put powder on top of my foundation. And for my lip, I'm choosing to use Lime Crime, and it's called Buffy. It's a very neutral nude lip. It's also a matte lipstick. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and you can either give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, you can comment below, subscribe. I hope you all enjoyed it, and thank you for watching. Lip prime. Shit. For my lip, I'm going to be using Lip Crime.